It's on. Friday Football Fever. Brought to you by Arizona Health.
Welcome into Friday Football Fever Playoff Edition. Thanks for joining me. I'm Jenna Fink. The quest for a state title begins tonight for 4A to 6A schools, while 2A and 3A schools kick off in the quarterfinals. Plus, Arizona football and men's basketball are in action. Yeah, it's a busy night in Tucson sports. Let's start with our game of the week, a 5A showdown between 2-seed Tucson and 15-seed Cienega. Badgers back in the playoffs for the first time since 2016 when they were coached by now Bobcats head coach Justin Argraves. Tucson actually beat Cienega 13-7 earlier this year. That one was a defensive battle. So would you expect anything less tonight? First drive, freshman Ezra Spivey strips the ball away and takes this one to the house. There is a flag though. Touchdown called back, but still Tucson ball. Time for Cienega's defense to shine. Quarterback Derek Mace's pass is tipped by Andre Davis Lopez. Another chance for the Bobcats. Quarterback Julian Hanley picked off by Kevin Bruns, the senior, all over that one. But the Badgers can't capitalize again. Noah Chanes takes the handoff, but Davian Ross has other plans. Huge tackle for loss. Cienega back on offense. Haley looking for his guy. Pass is tipped, and Ollie Simmers makes the diving interception. What a play. This Bobcat defense not backing down, though. There's Ross with a sack. Someone's got to put up points on the board eventually, right? Well, Tucson scores 14 of them, enough to win 14-7. Tucson's first playoff win since, get this, 1971. Up to Ironwood Ridge, the 5th seed Nighthawks hosting 12th seed Raymond Kellis. Ironwood Ridge without starting quarterback Jaden Martinez, who's out with a concussion after getting hurt in the regular season finale. Hunter Rearman getting the start under center tonight. The Nighthawks trying to snap a 5-game playoff losing streak. They don't get off to a great start. Kellis' first play on offense. Quarterback Ronald Cody with a dart to Nathan Macias. He's turning on the Jets, outrunning everyone to the end zone. Early 7-0 lead for the Cougars. First drive for Rearman, and he starts off with some short passes. This one to Isaac Hyde for a nice gain, but the Kellis defense would stand, and Ironwood Ridge has to punt. Next possession for Kellis. Cody drops back, airs it out to Macias. He wins the one-on-one battle, a 76-yard catch-and-run TD. Kellis goes up 14-0. Ironwood Ridge looking to get on the board, and they finally do. Rearman slings it to Matthew Kroner, who takes it in for the touchdown, cuts that lead in half. But Kellis is just relentless tonight. Cody rolls to his left, slings it to David Bedolla, who's all by himself in the end zone, and that Cougar offense never let up. Ironwood Ridge falls to Kellis 49-7, the end of the road for the Nighthawks. Staying in 5A, 13-seed Mountain View traveled up to face 4-seed Cactus in Phoenix. All Cobras in this one. Their first drive lasted more than 5 minutes, capped off by that 12-yard touchdown run by Tevin Marufo. Cactus up 35-7 at the half. Mountain View falls 42-13. The Mountain Lions finished the season 6-5, but still a lot for them to be proud of. They made their first playoff appearance since 2019. Back here in Tucson for a 6A battle between Salpointe Catholic and Williamsfield. The 5th seed Lancers hosting a playoff game for the 9th straight season. And you could feel the playoff energy here in Midtown. Both teams fired up for this one. Williamsfield wasting no time. First drive, here is running back Hugh Skillings. He cuts his way through the line and takes this one 21 yards untouched to the house. The Blackhawks touchdown, 7-0 early. Couple of possessions later, Salpointe looking to answer back. Handoff to Richard Rivera, who powers his way for a nice chunk of yardage. Then Salpointe going with a trick play. Quarterback Matthew Avalar to receiver Morgan Curie, who finds his man Nathan Spivey. Exactly how head coach Pat Rodden drew it up. Touchdown Lancers, what a play. Williamsfield sticking with the run here, and well, why not? They give it to Skillings. He carves up the defense on his way to the end zone for his second rushing touchdown of the night. This was a back-and-forth battle. Salpointe squeaks out the 31-28 win to advance to the quarterfinals. Moving to 4A, 4-seed Mica Mountain hosting 13-seed Coconino. The undefeated Thunderbolts are a powerhouse in just their 4th full season as a varsity program. Mica Mountain student section ready to cheer on the Thunderbolts. Mica starting on offense. Quarterback Jaden Thorson quick screen to Jimmy Leone. as he rumbles his way down the field across the goal line. So tough to bring down. 7-0 Bolts. Leon proving why he's one of the best two-way players in the state. Picks off the Coconino QB, and that's a reservation for 6 in the end zone. And this was basically the Jimmy Leon show. Single-handedly brings down the Panthers QB there. Mica Mountain back on offense. Handoff to Josiah Thornwell, who bulldozes his way in for 6, 21-0. Coconino trying to get something going, but Nate Bryan and Broden Schmidt come up with the big stop. Later, another handoff to Thornwell, and he is showing off his speed here. Great run. Mica Mountain rolls to a 45-10 win over Coconino as the Thunderbolts advance to the quarterfinals.